Oh, that's Hallo, meine
Just in
Hello.
time. Hallo.
Hello.
Guten Tag.
Let me get into
Go-
the stream together.
Guten Tagen.
Are we live yet?
Yes.
You sound like shit, Anson.
You shall see why I sound like shit in just a moment, yeah?
Anson, what
The tin
bullshit
can
did
over
you
there.
buy?
Oh, you shall see the bullshit that I bought.
Oh god, he's in some kind of mask.
He's in some kind of mask. Is this gonna get us canceled?
No, of course not. It shall not get us cancelled.
Is it?
Are you like? Oh, okay.
It's a mask. That's it.
It looks like a jockstrap. Like that
It
that
does.
looks like
It does a little bit.
Certainly, it's. I mean, I'd argue the luchador mask wasn't cancelable already, but this is even less cancelable.
Yeah. Wait, Anson, I need you to say the darkness was your ally, or you think the darkness is your ally.
Yeah, hit us with the Bane, please.
You think the darkness is your ally? Yeah, the dark.
It's not picking up well at all.
No, your balls would be very safe in there.
Yeah.
And Anson, I gotta be honest with you, broski. The hair is doing good today,
You're looking fly, yeah.
dude.
Just
I'm
super ton of hair.
I'm wet.
I got a little boner, yeah. I'm kind of chubbed.
I just got wet in my man pussy.
Okay.
And I thought
No,
saying I have a boner was gonna be too gross.
Speaking of sauce on the inside.
Ew, this is the only time that transition's ever made any sense.
I need new headphones.
Gotta cleanse. Gotta cleanse.
Burn the old ones, maybe.
Anson, I'm doing deck cuts right now. Should I get rid of the Warring Triad?
What does Warring Triad do again?
3 generic legendary artifact creature, god, flying, trample, haste. As long as there are fewer than 8 cards in your graveyard, it is not a creature, and you tap it, mill card, and target player adds 1 mana of any color.
Ugh.
That's just a really bad, really expensive mana rock.
Yeah.
Like there are other things that you could throw in, especially since you've moved away from God Tribal to Proliferate.
Yeah.
That if you need a cut, that's a good cut.
Yeah. I may also... Well, no, because all my graveyard recursion.
You're gonna circumcise that out of the deck?
Yeah, I'm circumcising it out of the deck.
Speaking of circumcision, this week for the intro to the silly time, we've got a pack of Marvel superheroes.
Oh,
sweet, yeah. We've got time to enjoy the rip.
Gonna rip this live on stream.
Show daddy.
All right, I can't read any of these because I'm showing them directly to the camera.
We can't read them either.
I can tell it's blue.
Atlantean Cavalry.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Hero in Training.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Gorilla.
Yep, I could tell it was a monkey.
Repulsor Blast.
Nice.
Roxxon Brutes. I am Iron Man.
Oh, that's actually really. That's a good one.
I am Iron Man.
Powerful Broker.
Mm-hmm.
This is a squirrel.
It looks like it.
Hellcat, Undying Vigilante.
It was a cat, not a squirrel.
Oh. Oh, this is actually super good.
I love seeing it in real time. Anson make a decision to put a card in a deck.
No, this is essentially a persist creature, but even more busted. So
would you like to explain that for those in the chat who don't play Magic?
Sure thing. When Hellcat dies, return her to the battlefield under her owner's control with a +1/+1 counter on her. She loses all abilities and gains haste. Okay, so it's a one-time persist creature, which basically means like I can sack it to something like Ashnod's Altar, get a bunch of mana, and then it'll come back and I can sack it again.
Does she have any other abilities that she would lose when she comes back, or is that just the ability it's getting rid of so she doesn't recur?
Yeah, that's the ability that she would lose, which makes her not technically persist. We got Thor Odinson, Flying Vigilance, Prowess.
We got Bob Odenkirk.
Hey, buddy.
Good.
Hey, buddy.
Dude, it's like a 20-cent card. You're more than welcome to it. Evil's Thrall. And the...
Yeah, is that the doctor? Is that the good
This is not
doctor?
the Doctor. This is Doom Reign's Supreme.
Yeah,
It's an
Dr. Doom.
enchantment. But it's not Doctor Doom. He's
Remind me what
the
that one
big
does?
hit.
He's his own thing here.
Yeah,
That's just Doom.
Yeah, this is just Doom. Whenever a villain you control enters, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Put a plan counter on this enchantment. When the 5th plan counter is put on it, sack it, and when you do, target opponent exiles the top 5 cards of their library, and you can cast up to 2 spells from among the exiled cards without paying their mana costs.
Guess this Doom ain't graduated yet.
For 2 mana, that's not bad. It's not a bad.
Yeah, just with all the plan enchantments, you really need proliferate.
Yeah, you need proliferate, or you just have to make a bunch of villains. I got a beautiful foil full art forest.
Foil fullest.
Foil fullest full of.
Anson, should I?
Philly.
I got $1 million.
Yeah, dollars. You got a $1 million bill.
Anson,
beaut.
should I
Don't
get
spend
rid
it
of
all in one place. Can you break this bill for me?
Should I get rid of Unsettled Mariner? It's a what is that? Esper. Esper is the white and blue, right?
Esper is 3-color. Azorius
Yeah, Esper's
is
a
white
3-color.
Azorius, yeah. It's an Azorius changeling whenever it basically gives everything ward 1.
Yeah, I feel like that was mainly good because it's a changeling, which means it's
Yeah.
Part of the
a god.
Tribal deck.
Yeah. So if you're
Yeah.
moving away from that, it might be a good cut.
Cut. All right. What about Kratos Stoic Father? I don't
Yo,
feel like I ever
Karasu.
used this one.
Ah,
Hi,
man.
Karasu.
I cut him. I think that he's not super integral into the deck's play.
Yeah, just take out an entire color.
Yeah, you should take out Kratos Stoic Father.
Yes, take out
Oh, man.
Kratos Stoic Father and
Just leave the
that's
kid. Just leave boy.
Just leave the
Just-
kid with no way to get experience
Just leave the kid with
counter.
no way to get experience counters. Then actually take the kid out as well. Make the commander Toph Earthbending Master, the one that gives you experience counters on landfall, and build a mono green landfall deck instead.
Yeah, see,
One of
the
the
only
worst
problem
ways
is
to build
Trin's-
landfall.
Trin's dad runs
Hey,
a top.
You
deck,
can
so I
throw some
can't.
proliferate in there too. Keep some of the
That's
cards you've already got.
No, I can't. There's none of these.
None of them are mono green. Shit.
See, I used to play card games.
Ooh.
Back in the day, yo, is that Jihad? What the fuck is that?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
What happened?
I don't even know what I have
left
in
my
here.
knife
guys.
upstairs.
I have old magic cards.
I'm getting rid of Ultima Origin of Oblivion as well. He's never useful ever.
He's a good bomb.
He was good when we were playing a lot lower power.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how a lot of
Yeah.
bombs are.
they're really good in Battle Cruiser and then really bad anywhere else.
Yeah.
I mean, he sounds cool. Like you basically turn land types into, or you turn lands into waste. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
so he's really good in an Eldrazi deck specifically, where like
You don't care
you're
about that.
already running a bunch of wastes, and then nobody else can make colored mana.
Yeah,
And
suddenly
whenever
no
you
one can
tap
do anything.
whenever you tap a land, I might make an Eldrazi deck.
You piece of scum.
Are we surprised, man?
Oh, I hate playing against slivers. They're so spoon-fed. Yeah, Eldrazi is just like
The most spoon-fed archetype ever. I will throw Eldrazi Temple and Eye of Ugin and just keep it. The deck builds itself.
Yeah.
Nah,
Welcome in.
I'm gonna build Eldrazi and do nothing but Annihilator.
I'm gonna put the Tron lands in this and some land searching. Whoa!
No, better
Feeling
yet,
creative.
Turgid as the commander and then full Eldrazi deck. Oh my god, what?
Yo, that's a beauty right there.
Sick.
The hollow on that is
Cosmic
sweet.
Spider-Man.
All right, we have everyone we're
Really?
going to have until probably 7:30, so we can keep
Oh.
sillying it up for a bit, but we can actually start.
Damn, I
At
was
the
about
end
to
of
go
September.
take
It up.
a
I need to
shit.
pull up my character
Yeah,
sheet.
feel free to keep getting silly as long as we want.
Alright.
So long as we can make it to Vicine, I plan on ending with I don't really give a shit.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a shit real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Yo,
Silly
me too,
shit.
me too. I gotta go silly shit.
Everyone, if
everybody-
everyone wants to take a
everybody
dump,
do
I'll
Silly shit. We're just gonna.
What's all these silly black borders?
Oh, those look cool.
Ooh.
Those look like magic cards.
Who up getting their
Carlin.
white bordered reprints?
Yeah, I love a
I
good
think these are
whiteboard
just
reprint.
like literally a bunch of old commons I had stuffed in a box somewhere.
Nice. Carlin Donut. Who's reading DCC up in the chat? Oh wait, that's
If
Pool
they're-
Boy.
If they're old commons, I bet they're a bunch of like 3-mana fucking gray ogres with a downside. That's just like you're paying. Here's a 3-mana 2/2 with trample that makes you exile a creature at the end of every turn. It's like, all right.
I mean, like
Yeah,
old,
the old commons were either. Wait, what is that one? The Shock?
old shatter.
Oh, Shatter's
Shatter.
pretty
Okay,
good.
okay, that's actually like a reasonable
Still-
card.
still
That's the
playable.
thing. Back in the day, good spells existed, but no like good sorceries and instants existed, but no good creatures.
Yeah, it like friggin'
Yeah, the,
you either got like a Rhystic Study at common level, or you get friggin' I mean, Shiv and Dragon was a rare, but that says something about the state of.
And Shivan Dragon was good back in the day.
Yeah, when Shiv and Dragon is a good rare.
We were excited to drop our Sarah Angel. We were like, "Oh, this beatdown is gonna go crazy." It has it's a French vanilla that's like
It's
a 3.
4/4 for 4.
That's huge. Your Sengir
this
vampire
whole
can't beat over
card.
this, Buster.
I found another one. Lovely. I'm looking for a screwdriver because I gotta break this lighter in half.
Why? To
To
need
get
more
the
juice?
flint out- I gotta get the flint out to put in my Zippo,
Flint
but I
and
don't have use
steel.
for. Flint and steel.
I had a Zippo that I never bothered to get like any lighter fluid for, so it was just exclusively for flicking purposes.
Oh yeah.
It makes such a satisfying
Well, like,
noise,
going
man.
through my bag, I found a second one. One of these looks fake. Nope, they're both real. They're just different designs.
Man.
Yes, I got two of them. One
Flick 'em
says Zippo on it. Yeah. Okay, this one still has flint to it.
Yeah, that one can go.
But then this one,
look,
oh,
Oh,
also
she
has
got a little
flint.
life in her.
Hell yeah!
there's new magic rules.
Is that the rules card? Let's go.
Oh my god! it's
Bands
like-
with other! Bands with other! We got banding, we got rampage, dude. They're the most dog shit keywords ever on that rules text.
Horsemanship. Come on.
Horsemanship. Is horsemanship exclusive to that one like Portal China set? Like Warring Kingdoms? It was like their equivalent
maybe.
of some existing keyword.
Yeah, it was another like flying type of thing,
Yeah.
but like it was essentially flying or shadow. Shadow fucking blows though. I hate shadow.
You know what?
So much.
Scroll these landfall proliferate strategies. Can we get some banding commander decks?
Yeah.
Can we band with legend even?
Well, next year they're going back to the.
Don't worry, guys.
They're going back and we're getting seahorsemanship
Oh,
because there's going to be an entire set underwater.
sublime. So sublime.
Truly,
There will be no flyers, only seahorsemanship.
only seahorsemanship.
Dude,
I'm betting
did
we'll
you-
still be blocked by reach though.
oh no, there's they said that there's like a new evasive keyword coming in
Yeah,
that set.
it's going to be seahorsemanship, or at
Oh,
least
is it?
that's the community theory.
Did you guys see the new like it's the Commander Mystery card? That
I kind of
says-
hate every card from it. Like after further review, they're kind of all bullshit, making fun of what I feel like was originally a bullshit format, and then it turned into something serious, and now the actual design is trying to make it bullshit again, and I'm not having it.
There's one that says you can have as many cards as you want in your library.
Mhm.
And so there's
Mhm.
one card that's it's like if you have 200 cards or more in your library, you win the
On your
game.
upkeep, you win the game.
Yeah, so people are like, it's finally useful.
You can finally play your ideal slot pile, your full collection library.
Yeah.
So you just mulligan for as long as you need to until you find it.
There's no
Oh,
crawl.
what's that?
Ooh, that's very nice.
That's a
It actually
beauty.
makes Goblin Charbelcher really busted as well
Mm-hmm.
because it lets
Oh
you.
yeah, you can charbelch way harder now.
You can Charbelch way harder, or you can play no lands,
No lands, 5 billion guards.
5 billion cards, and then because Charbelcher lets you put them on the deck in any order, so you technically then, if you get no lands, you Charbelch your whole deck. Or if you're somehow able to have no lands in your deck, you Charbelch your whole deck, and then you just get to organize it in the optimal like 10 cards that you need. Okay, we gotta turn this here.
Anson, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do I have a copy of Hawkeye's Bow? Do I also put it in Kratos?
Hawkeye's Bow was only good with Seeker of, or with a Skybreak Seeker or whatever. That
My
immediately
question
got
is,
banned.
with the trajectory Chaps is on, how long is it until he's playing stacks, man? Like he's on the road. He's on the dark road to stacks right now.
He's still got red in the deck, and as long as he keeps the red, we're good. I've come dangerously close to playing mill. I've come dangerously close to playing stacks.
Those are dark places to
like,
be, man.
Keeping Socrates as the commander and like insisting upon using his gimmick is the only thing keeping my Azorius deck from becoming like just the cruelest stack you've ever seen.
I'm okay with playing into mill a lot of the time because at least like a ton of decks have some kind of graveyard element that mill can benefit from, but stacks is just straight up mean, man. Like
Yeah.
stacks just sucks.
Yeah, stacks is one of those that you have to sign up to play against stacks so that the whole table can be like, yeah,
Prepared
this
for
is gonna
stacks.
happen, and it's gonna suck, and we're just gonna get through it together.
And the
Or-
game is gonna take 5 hours.
Or somebody's gonna get a Vandal Blast in their opening hand, and the game's gonna be stupid easy because we're just gonna recursion that thing over and over again.
That shit will never stay going.
Yeah.
I think that's a 1993 Sea Serpent.
Yo, back in
That's
the day,
sick.
the old Caesar.
If you happen across any cards, they're I think all white border, by Anson Maddox, I'd be more than interested.
Mhm. Are there any cards that like aren't?
Is he
playable?
your favorite old artist?
Oh, right.
No, he's just an old artist that has my same first name. That also did.
That's fair.
He did a printing of Llanowar Elves, and so it's like that's a playable that I use a whole bunch of the time.
So you would
So I've
love
got,
your
like-
Anson Llanowar elves and such.
Yeah,
That's-
exactly. I've got like 5 copies right now that I just realized that I had like 1 copy already, and then I picked up more over the weekend.
So wait, Caleb, what was your question?
Oh, are there any cards that like aren't playable in tournaments?
Oh, totally.
Oh, yeah.
And there are entire
there's a
sets with
list.
gray borders that you can't play, and then there is a list of cards that used to be playable but are banned in various formats because they're game breaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
guess
guess-
I was more so just wondering about the game breaking thing. That makes
Yeah,
Yeah,
sense.
no,
tons
there's
of
a whole band list.
across different
Like-
formats.
Yeah,
I mean,
like ones that used to be playable.
you have to be like uber broken to start getting like restricted in vintage, but
Yeah.
otherwise, if you're a random standard card, you might get limited, you might get forbidden.
I've got 2
That makes
infinite combos in this deck. How is it still a bracket 3?
Only 2 game changers, or it's a 3-card
Mhm.
infinite. And if it's
Fair,
not
yeah.
a strict 2-card infinite, Architect won't pick up on it.
I see. Well, that it still doesn't pick up on Aurelia and Thor. Anson,
Maybe
I'm gonna
that-
need you to never drink something like a toddler like that again.
I was not paying attention.
I looked over. This dude was like,
I do things specifically to piss you off, chaps.
"Oh, what's that? Let me just take a sip of my drink."
Yeah, we're not sponsored
nummy.
by Dr.
Let me suckle
Pepper.
on it like a teat real quick.
Caleb with the tumbler.
Chaps, if you're gonna do it, or I mean, Caleb, if you're gonna do it, just go, bro. Like, don't leave me waiting this whole time.
No, dude, I'm saying like it's not here yet. I can just feel it coming.
Ah,
I mean,
great. I have to sit in dread. Hopefully it doesn't strike at a moment I need you or something.
dude, I
But
know,
anyway,
man.
this is a great segue to transition into playing Dungeons and Dragons because we've got to drop a hot shit, and that
Speaking
hot
of
shit is a
awesome.
new episode of Hounds of the Almighty. Welcome back, everybody. On today's episode 6, the house has gone bust. For a recap, last time on Hounds of the Almighty, the group was standing tall in victory over a group of rival adventurers when they were confronted by the captain of the guard, Captain Weiss, who, was less than happy about them murdering some random people who also happened to work for the same guy they all work for in the street. But because they all have the same employer and he isn't exactly morally scrupulous himself, he tolerates it on the grounds that the group now take on the job that the now dead adventurers were going to do. So he passed along the details for that job. And made some comments that one particular member of the group did not find very savory. That man threw down the gauntlet, which Captain Weiss pussied out of. And later that night, the party member in question, Lucerian, tracked him down to his house and ambushed him. What followed was a battle for the ages that came down to a single point of health. It was truly glorious combat. The captain eked out a victory by the skin of his teeth, despite on paper being substantially stronger. So Lucerian kicked some serious ass, no lie.
I did, and I realized after
You
that
realize you
session,
could have won.
I could have won.
Yeah. And so the one health captain escorts the unconscious Lucerian's body with the help of a few guards, trying to bring him forward to their mutual employer when the allies of Lucerian who noticed, a few of them noticed he was gone from his bed, and one, a certain cleric by the name of Cletus, happened to call down the light of God onto this one health captain, finishing him off. So Captain of the Guard is dead. They proceed to finish off the group of 6 guards that were helping him carry the body, and now they've had 10 minutes to hide these bodies and kind of clean the scene up a bit, where the man who owns this town is now walking out of his manor, rubbing his eyes in his morning robe, wondering where the captain of the guard who messaged him, requesting a room at his home be opened up for him to be treated at. Where is he? Because they live close together. So I pass it to you all. He's now he's standing kind of at the gate, rubbing his eyes. If there were a newspaper, he'd be holding it under his arm right now. He's on his morning sabbatical, pretty much. And you guys probably didn't have time to clean up the blood. So there's just like scattered kind of trails out on the cobblestone. And there was probably a good amount of blood from the guy who got exploded, but we'll say it's still just trails. Where are you guys?
Lucerian is going to look to Cletus and go, "Cleric, heal me, please."
Well, I do believe I could probably provide some healing respite in this time of need. And
How many spell slots do you have left?
I have
At least
2
one, right?
spell slots left.
Okay.
Are we in the range of taking a long rest?
Yeah,
or-
I'm not planning on having you guys do any more combat, but that's kind of up to whether you're willing to play ball or not.
Okay, cool. How dead is he?
I'm at 1 health.
You're at 1 health. We're gonna cast Cure Wounds for
The classic.
You don't have to make a. Yeah, I just cast it. You are going to heal.
Ooh,
To rolls. Ooh, that's a healthy 14.
14.
Dude, them buffing it to 2d8 at level 1, maybe the best
Oh, yeah.
change they made in this new edition.
Yes.
Healing
it's
magic doesn't
super helpful.
totally blow dick anymore.
Yeah.
So what time of the night is this, would we say?
It's about to be early morning. It's probably like 4 a.m.
Okay.
Oh,
Davis, do you think I have had time since we finished the fight before it came out to cast my what's it called? The magical cunning, so I can get 1 spell slot back.
How long does that take? I think it takes 10 minutes, right? So you've had pretty
It's
much
actually 1
exactly
minute.
1 minute. Oh yeah, you've had plenty of time to do that and then help
Right.
out with the other stuff. So if there's
love
other
that.
stuff you wanted to do, you'd have time to do it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna stand around, to be honest.
So I guess my question is where did you guys hide the bodies? So you're sort of in this kind of center of town. There's buildings around you that you could conceivably like hide them in alleys maybe. Do you have anything in mind?
I say dumpster personally.
I was
There's some
gonna.
establishments.
Wait,
You
are
could put- You
we
could chuck them in a dumpster.
in my head? I kind of had it like since he's in the outskirts of town. Could we just drag it into the woods, like across the street, or is there like, is he not
Well, it's
like
like
outskirts?
it's-
Outskirts.
Well, it's like the kind of area he's in is close enough to the mountains that it's not very forested.
Mhm.
Like he's kind of up on this hill that's right beside where it starts to get very rocky and mountainous. So there's not like there might be some like shrubbage you could hide them in, but definitely not like dense enough foliage for it to be like they're out very hidden. But there is a dumpster and it's large enough that you could conceivably fit the 6 or 7 bodies you guys left behind in it.
Okay.
Cletus, you don't know. Cletus, you don't know mold earth, do you? That spell? Moving some dirt around and burying them all would be pretty fun. Having a mass grave, don't you think?
I don't actually know the spell that you speak of. My recent specialties in magics of all sorts are kind of tied to summoning new people to the realm. Here he is, folks.
Welcome in. He's summoned him.
second.
Perhaps we could go get maybe just dump the bodies in an alleyway or just behind a big shrubbery and go
Speaking
get,
of Shape Earth,
go get
I
Donnell and see if they can help out.
have an ability for that amulet you guys got last session. If you don't want to sell it, someone who can you can attune to it. It's called the Amulet of Toil. It lets you cast Stone Shape once per long rest.
Ooh,
Very fun.
Yeah, so you've
Also-
got some tactical utility there.
While you remind me of magic stuff, does that mysterious gemstone that I got do anything? You said I'd figure out what it did after a few sessions. I'm just curious if I know yet.
Yeah, you've kind of had enough time to sit with it during your long rests. I'll DM it to you.
Cool.
So in the meantime, you guys discuss this amongst yourself, what you're gonna do
listen.
with the bodies.
Perhaps we
Friends-
just hide the bodies somewhere, like a shrubbery. Like I said,
Yeah.
maybe under a garden, under a window of somebody, just in the little, garden bed. Go get Donnell, Vizirac, and Pariah, and I think they're pretty good at digging.
I was about to say you all should, or one of us needs to go get the rest of the group. Well,
I mean, okay, if you have to dig a grave for these guys, that might take more than 10 minutes. I won't lie. So you might not be there the exact moment Fontaine comes out of his house. Obviously, that would require meta knowledge. So you kind of have to come up with a plan without the time limit in mind that much.
I say dumpsters personally.
Well, my thing was more like, he was suggesting go get Vizirac, Pariah, Donnell, see if any of them have like
Get regrouping would be
shape
wise.
earth or anything.
Yeah.
Like dump them temporarily, go get the rest of the group.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So at this point,
And maybe get out of town
per-
and go get a camp because,
I-
an Inquisitor's probably going to go to their place.
per-
Not
Pariah.
Inquisitor, you know what I mean.
Pariah, Vizirac, wake up.
Why are you waking us at this hour?
The sun's not even up,
Hey.
Donnell.
It's
It's almost up.
morning time. It's time to get up. We got
I
things to
don't
do.
believe
Early
the little
bird gets
one.
the worm.
The little person does not sleep in like us larger creatures must.
We simply
Adrian.
need more energy.
Adrian disappeared from my room last night at some point.
Is he drunk
What?
sleepwalking?
At some point, he said, "Hey, Lucerian's out on the streets," and you said, "Go then."
Wait, he's not going to confess to that.
No, it was Cletus. I was like, Cletus is walking around the
He
streets.
was, he was
Walked out of
drunk
the
as hell
building.
and wandered off.
Ugh, I can't believe it.
Drunken sleepwalking. It happens to the worst
I'm
of
not-
us.
Yeah, I knocked on Cletus's and Lucerian's door and they didn't answer.
So you woke us up. We
Well-
need to go beat on their door louder.
Bigger fists than you do, Donnell. It's only a matter of time before they wake up.
I mean, I can only knock on the bottom half of the door.
I'd like to go knock on their door. Yeah, I want to get
Steven, I
fully
think.
dressed and then go knock on his door. Yes.
Okay, so you
After
start.
we-
How hard are you
Oh.
knocking?
Well, I was gonna say we're gonna teamwork this. Donnell's gonna get the bottom third of the door. I'll get the middle third, and he'll get the top third. And we're gonna do like a solid like I don't know. You want to say like
a musical jingle?
pickleball?
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Just a nice little.
I like it.
But just repeatedly.
Yeah,
And you guys repeatedly do that, and after about a minute, there's like the bottom, what sounds like probably the bottom of a broom smacking against the ceiling, and someone shouts, "I'm trying to sleep down here! I'm hungover!"
Hey, don't be mad at us. Donnell woke us up. All right. Well, did they leave a note? Did they say where they were going? This dwarven ale is not for the weak.
And these doors don't lock. If you want to open it, go ahead. This is a shitty inn.
Oh wait, are you serious?
I thought I slept. I slept in my underwear last night. I wouldn't have done that if I knew the doors didn't lock.
Brother, you
That
always
weird
sleep in
dream
your
of that
underwear.
guy standing over me while I slept.
I know.
It wasn't a dream.
Wait,
It
I
was
want
real
to know,
life.
do Goliaths wear boxers or briefs?
Well, my brother has to wear
Loincloth.
boxer. He wears boxer briefs. He wants a little bit of support, but a little bit of freedom. I myself don't
Tidy
wear
whities.
anything but a loincloth.
Indeed.
He likes to feel the breeze.
Badass. Yeah.
I need to be a little bit more movement.
The breeze coming through yonder valley, it feels quite good, I won't lie.
All right, they're not here. Three of them just got up. Well,
Do you think
Well,
they got sick out
one of
back
them
and
is-
are lying in their vomit? We
I
could
mean,
go
yeah,
check
they
out back.
they could be downstairs stabbed for all we know.
Yeah, let's go look. We
Do you think that they're smart enough to go on their own and try to get a reward?
Oh, like the golden turd is all that polished.
no, let's go find them. Absolutely. They were dangerously drunk. I do hope they didn't wander off and get into trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Well, brother,
Yeah,
it's time for your master
that was about to
tracking.
ask. So, did the three of you agree you were going to go back to, like, to go get them? Because presumably you'd meet kind of in the middle at some point.
Yeah. Because Fontaine is right here, I think it would be better for one person to go back and get the others, while the other two.
Do you have a non-meta knowledge reason to do that?
Yes. Because we've seen Fontaine now, haven't we?
No.
No, but I just want to say Adrian's been suggesting we go back to get him the entire time. So
Then in that case, yeah, no, I say we all go back. If we don't know that Fontaine is there.
And I mean, if you guys move, like, if you guys don't sit there and talk and shoot the shit for 5 minutes, you probably can make it back in time. But you might need to roll some stealth to see if he notices you and while you get in position or something.
Mm-hmm.
You might not have quite the same element of surprise.
Okay, so whether or not Lucerian goes, Adrian's already walking back to get him.
Yeah, I'm also gonna go.
He's in a light jog, actually.
Yeah, so you got makes
So
sense.
we're
makes
all
sense.
just going back to get him.
Yeah,
Also, are
recognize
we
you guys would be hasty no matter what, just because this is a kind of a crisis situation. So.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a length.
Past the well at all, by the way.
Yeah, you passed the well along the way.
All right, so while we
Just quickly
when he
run up to it.
yeah, when he passes the well, he just walks up to it and he's like, "Water forgets the names of the drowned," and takes his orb and just throws it into the well.
And within 30 seconds, the water, normally a well's water, it's sometimes it kind of varies depending on recent rain, how high or low it is. It was pretty low before. It kind of bubbles up brown and brackish, and within it you see an object floating.
Ah,
Two objects.
shit. Okay, well, see you guys in a sec. I gotta go climb down there and get that.
Well, no, it bubbles up to the surface. You can get it. It's
Oh,
you can reach in and grab it.
I was picturing one of the wells where you have to go really far down.
You don't have to
rope
climb in.
bucket type thing,
You're not little Timmy in the well right now. You can just take your item and leave.
Alright, so I grabbed the item.
Sweet. Yes. So
You said two things bubble up?
Yeah. So one of them is your orb again. Because you dropped it in and something else comes up with it.
Yeah. So he grabs the rod of the pack keeper and dips.
Yeah,
Do I
you
need the
know what
orb
it is.
also?
I mean, it's still kind of. You can use the one of the pack keeper instead if you want, but he's
I'll
gonna
keep the
give you
orb
back
then.
your orb, I guess.
I'll keep the orb to ponder.
Yeah, it's for
Oh my
pondering
gosh.
purposes.
Ponder the orb at night.
That was
Hondo orb.
So yeah, and then I start running off towards the end and well, Lucerian, while I was you were out, I had to commune with my patron, and to get him to revive you, and I sort of went into some pocket dimension and like time froze. It was weird, but
Yes.
he told me to say that and he'd give me this wand because I've been a good boy recently.
Oh. You hear your
I'm not-
your patron in your head. Don't say that.
Did not like that at all.
You see Lucerian look down at you and he goes, "Don't say that." I
Okay,
appreciate
well,
you
let's
bringing
go.
me- I do appreciate you bringing me back from death, my friend. And you see that, like, just mentioning the fact
Begrudging gratitude.
he needed someone else to pick him up is just
A great source of shame.
It makes him want to die in every sense of the word.
Also, just to clarify, it's a +1, right? Not the
Yeah. And you know, you
And
can
the-
get it upgraded if you keep being a good boy.
Yeah. Flavor-wise, is it just normal or is it like?
I mean, flavor it how you want. I didn't really have like a design in mind, so if you have cool ideas, that'll be what it looks like.
So I think the end of it kind of is like a catfish head.
Oh
has,
yeah.
like,
Okay,
these,
that's perfect.
Crystally eyes.
Okay, that's
Donald
sweet.
walks out the front
Yeah.
of the inn and sees the three of them gathered around.
Yeah, you
the
guys
well.
meet perfectly right then and there. Just standing around the well.
What? Where the hell have y'all been? And
What?
why the hell are y'all so bloody? Did y'all throw a body down the well?
No, I just got the stick. You got a catfish.
I love this
I hope you've
campaign
been-
so much.
I hope you've been drinking water from the well.
It's his patron.
Now,
If you saw the well water, you wouldn't want to drink it.
Mr.
like Flint, Michigan.
I do believe you are
Oh, no.
overestimating our inebriated sense. We have had time to come to a more sober state of mind in these wee hours of the morning.
Has any sense come along with it? Why the hell are y'all so bloody?
Oh well,
Yeah,
Lucerian,
well, It's either
Lucerian killed the
bloody
captain
or
of the
dead,
guard.
one of those two, so...
Lucerian killed the captain of the guard, and then we had to take on like 6 of them. So we need to go hide the bodies.
As much as I wish to
My
take
gosh.
credit for that kill, it was
did
clitoris
what?
or Cletus. Sorry.
Name is Cletus, dear friend.
Sorry. It was
But
a
Vizirac, perhaps you were right in
slip
saying
of
that
the tongue,
some
a
of us
Freudian
still need
This
to
is a
sober up.
Freudian slip. He doesn't even
I-
exist in this world.
Clitoris was my father.
Clitoris
Something,
was
something,
my father.
man in the canoe.
He was a builder by trade, specialized in small watercraft.
So what do you guys want to do about the situation where you've murdered seven people?
First off, why did you go after the guard captain?
We can talk about it on the way. We need to.
Yeah, you
I'm
guys
not
are walking
getting
and
my-
moving. You guys are
I'm not
walking
getting
and
my
moving. if
hands
you want.
bloodied from your failure.
Failure. I would say that the night was a success.
You just said you almost died, and that guy had to bring you back to life. I thought you were perfect.
You didn't hear that part. You didn't hear that part.
We had an arrangement.
I assume there's still some severe visual evidence of you being beaten to death. You're probably still pretty bruised, aren't you?
No, not it. Like he didn't heal all the way up. He's still
Yeah,
got, like,
you're
some fucking gashes.
gashes. Yeah.
He's still got the bump on his forehead where he got hit in the head with a pommel. Listen, he disgraced not only my honor but all of your honors as well by calling us the Help. I won't stand for
So
that.
you murdered someone from an insult?
Do you
I
blame
guess,
me?
brother, I guess in other cultures, words can hurt.
Oh, I didn't realize people were so weak here. We need to be hurt by something
Oh.
physical.
Oh, there might be a second fight tonight.
I'm not trying to insult anybody's intelligence here about being shocked that he did this, but have you met the guy? All he talks about is being chosen by God. Of course he has an ego.
Still,
Exactly.
Fair enough.
to be
When
honest.
someone's as perfect as I am,
I mean, you could polish your turn.
Exactly! You've heard him talk before.
Cletus,
So,
your
how much-
middle initial wouldn't happen to be G, would it?
Who was that?
Lucerian, your middle initial. You know, the moniker between the other two.
I don't get this joke, but if you'll
It
explain
wouldn't
it to
happen
me,
to
I'll
be
play
G,
along.
would it?
I don't get the joke, but if you'll explain it, I'll play along.
For once there was a man known as Gaston, whose head was
No
so
one.
completely
Blanks.
filled up with air, and there was none like him. Yet there are some that still bear his
This joke
middle
sucks.
initial.
I'm not participating in it.
Just say Lucerian's like Gaston, okay? That
It's a
was
bit
it.
of a it's a bit of a
It was
reach.
a bit of a reach. It wasn't great.
Donnell, brother,
Oh,
I have a quick question. How much do you think it is to turn in people who've killed guards?
It might be enough
This
to
is
start
not the
that
negotiation I thought you'd all would have to be dealing with this session. I figured
Oh
the
my
party would be a
goodness.
unified front, but this does make sense.
so, to be fair,
Do you-
Lucerian challenged him to a duel. We came up, saw them carrying Lucerian unconscious with no knowledge of what happened, and started to fight to free Lucerian. So, me and
So,
Cletus are morally
you-
gray
Yeah,
at
where
worst.
are the clean?
Morally great
Morally
at
great,
worst.
So if you see your homie get arrested, is your first answer to go jump
To
the
shoot
cops?
If you a real one, yes.
I shall join you, but I will not carry any bodies or dig any graves. I will walk beside you and mock you the whole way.
What if I?
Oh,
Well,
man.
here's my thought process, friends. Fontaine stands unguarded now. If there was ever a time to try and get the password to his boat, perhaps.
It would be after you take a long rest.
I
Yes, we should
agree.
try to rotate his viscera.
I think we go
You
hide
don't
these
need a lot of
bodies.
HPs to torture somebody. That's all I'm saying.
You think
I think
taking
we-
out the local constable is going to leave them unprotected?
It's not the local constable. It's the captain of the local constable. The very
I'm the
distinct
local-
difference.
All that means is that he's going to bring more forces in.
Those are like
None of he's dead.
Which is why we have to strike soon.
Go,
but
go-
after I take a little
I don't
nap.
see you picking any
The
bodies.
proverbial
Pick up your
iron
bodies, move
is
them.
hot.
Pick up your bodies and move them. I will
Wait, are we
stand
back
by.
to the bodies now.
I assume
You
we were
guys have
walking
been
and talking.
you guys have been walking
We've been
and talking
hauling
to
the
the
bodies
bodies.
the whole time.
we got to get out of the streets here. We're sitting there talking about this out loud.
Yeah.
Just minor
Yeah,
illusion.
and the morning shift, people are starting to stir, starting to wake up. You can see some miners heading out from like the kind of group dormitories where they're renting rooms and beds. They're going to clock in for the day, so the streets aren't empty anymore.
I'm
It's good to see
dragging
the
a body
kids are
to
still
the nearest
working.
crawl space and just shoving it in the crawl space and leaving.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I-
Yeah.
I'm helping as much as I can. I say we take a long rest
No.
again.
You still have bodies in your hand.
I'm saying this as I put bodies in a dumpster.
That's somehow worse.
I say we take a long rest after we get done. Will someone sit on this for a moment?
No.
Then we go see our employer. and
Which
try
one?
and-
Or
the Fontaine.
Okay. Well, there might be reason to see both of them. I mean, you
Oh.
guys still haven't collected the reward from the other stuff you did.
You're right.
And then I
we
write a
should
note
do
in blood
that
that says, Fontaine, this is what you did for this is for what you did to my son, and then just like walk
Mhm.
away.
Ah,
like,
all right. Little alibi, little lead him
alibi.
astray, red herring
Yeah,
type shit.
Red herring.
Alright, alright.
Lucerian is finding he has more and more respect for Adrian the more they hang out.
You're just glad to have someone who will do all of this duplicitous shit without you having to stay in your so-called honor, man.
Hey, he'll
like-
do to he
He'll do
he
to.
went he'll do
He
to.
said doo-doo.
He went to the place last night.
He'll do it.
He'll do it.
Wow.
I had to do it to him.
Wait, why are we out behind this dude's house?
We were shoving
This is-
bodies in the
It's a
crawl
good
space.
question. We should get inside of his house.
Whose house are we at? Are we at Fontaine's right now?
I
I'm genuinely
mean,
asking. I'm kind of.
I assume you guys didn't want to carry the body super far, so you're probably still at a house that's very near his or at his house. So,
Wait, so do I see Fontaine's body?
well, Fontaine's not dead.
no, it's
Yeah, Fontaine's
I
kicking
mean,
his
This is
Weiss.
Captain's
Y-
Guard.
yeah, no. If
Weiss.
you got there, you would have seen. Yeah, you would have seen Weiss's body like before everyone started transporting it. So, what are your?
Why is he unarmored?
We fought like true warriors in unarmored and
In their pajamas.
They had a jousting match in bed, if you know what I mean.
Lucerian punches
No,
Adrian
honestly,
square in
that
the side
would
of the
make more
ear.
That makes a lot more sense for his character, actually.
You jumped him, didn't you?
A chosen one not willing to sacrifice or taint himself with laying with a woman. It
Taint.
does make sense.
I knew
On
you were
that
gonna say
ancient, he's
that.
on that ancient Greek mentality.
I understand.
I
Not
did no
personally,
such
but-
thing. I went to his house and engaged in single combat. He
Well,
was armed, I was
engaged.
armed.
Mm.
You are
In bed.
occupied in single combat.
Interesting.
To his credit, neither of them were wearing armor, so it was only fair.
Yeah, Lucerian's still not wearing armor. Oh, that reminds
That
me.
I put my armor on.
That reminds me. And his wings pop out. Oh,
Can you
feels
like
so
fly
good to
now,
stretch
or
again.
you're just
Hey,
stretching?
fly now.
Can you?
Oh, shut up.
Can we not
He said
bring
it.
that up?
They fly now.
He
Can
said
can
it. I
not
thought we
bring
had
that
to.
up?
He
It's-
did-
It's kind
he
of a
did
sore
say it.
spot.
Why is that a
But-
sore spot?
There was no one at the monastery to teach me. Okay.
Oh,
There, I said it.
Well, I know when I was in my homeland, we had to learn about small birds, and they were often pushed out of the nest. And
You're
they
not
had to
throwing
learn
me
to
off a
fly.
building.
We could do that.
You're
We
not
could.
throwing me off a building.
Have you heard
Alright.
of the saying "sink or swim"? We could do fly or not.
Die.
Oh,
All right,
that
you
is
all
interesting.
have had time to hide the bodies in, I mean, spots that once they start smelling, people are probably gonna find them. But you've got time until then. And as you're kind of returning towards wherever it is you're going, you're gonna cross the front of Fontaine's house at some point, and you will see him walking down the stone path to the gate, doing all the things I mentioned on his little morning sabbatical, as it were. I guess both roll stealth and also decide what you'd want to do.
He's unarmed. Now's the time to do it.
so everyone roll stealth.
Yeah.
You got it.
Ooh, I got a 10.
Wait,
Oh,
Did you put-
17.
am I hiding?
Damn, 4.
Why
Oh,
am I
thank God!
hiding?
Someone sucked.
Well, roll stealth if you want to. If you choose not to, you can make your presence known. Which, I mean, being like conspicuously unstealthy is sometimes better than trying to be sneaky and getting caught. So.
I have to roll with disadvantage, so take my lower number, please.
Okay, got it. Let's see.
Wait, is Fontaine like on his porch right now?
So he's walking down the stone path because this house is fancy. So it's got this gate like relatively far out from the house itself, and then like this nice cobblestone path leading up to it. He's like probably 2/3 of the way down that path, closer to the gate. Rubbing his eyes, like kind of mumbling to himself. And he is now finally kind of taking in the area around him, and he is able to spot. Let me roll perception just so that it isn't just so I have something to go off of.
As he's walking up, I'm just gonna walk up to him and be like, Fontaine!
Okay.
We've kind of
That
done
will
what you
also-
want now.
All right, sweet. So everyone but Cletus is also, if they want to be stealth now, they can, just because Adrian's kind of actively engaging him, which makes it easier to be sneaky.
I'm fine with walking with Adrian.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
too.
Yeah, anyone who wants to, you can volunteer to like opt out of stealth and just sort of present yourself with them.
Oh,
So are we right here where the murder took place?
Pretty much, it happened pretty close to his doorstep because they were carrying the unconscious Lucerian and the very wounded Captain Weiss, and they were close to bringing him to the house. So
Whoa.
it happened kind of on his doorstep.
While
I'm in an
Adrian-
illusionary bush.
I love it. While Adrian
Brothers
is
bush
going up to
camping.
him, I want to be like squatting down, like kind of investigating where the words were written in blood, but not touching anything.
Yeah, not disturbing the crime
Yeah.
scene. Okay. Okay, yeah, roll performance. I might not evaluate it immediately, but I want to see how well your character is able to kind of actually roll it with advantage because you actually weren't involved in this. So you can, it's a lot easier to get into the role of trying to figure out what happened, since you're kind of trying to figure out what happened.
I got 11.
Quite literally.
Yeah, so an 11's not bad. So he's kind of startled by suddenly having people like almost jump out at him in a way. Oh, what are you all doing here? It's 4 a.m. Have you seen Captain Weiss?
We've come to collect the payment for the
Oh,
job.
well, I've not heard word that you all had rendered service. What news do you bring of Kreskin's business?
You told
Have
us to
you-
go to Kreskin, and Kreskin hired us to do some stuff, and we did it. So.
Well, my job for you was to kind of spy on him, and I'd say that's sort of still ongoing unless you have some.
Oh well, he asked
particular
us to go to the hospital
findings?
and talk to what was the lad's name? The survivor from Jacob.
Look,
Jerome,
okay,
maybe?
this is going to take a while. I need to find the captain of my guard. You all, if you've been out here waiting for me, surely you would have seen him. He's been on his way to my home.
No, didn't cross the path at all.
Mm-hmm.
Did
Okay,
not see him
roll deception.
at all.
Did not see him at all.
At all. Yeah, roll deception.
Oh, yikes.
Can I say I didn't
you're
see
fine,
him
you're
at all?
fine.
Because I truly have not seen him.
Yeah, no, this is
I rolled.
not all of you have to, so we won't count Cletus's horrible deception roll. Adrian's kind of leading the conversation at the moment. His ain't that much better, so he takes a step back and he's sort of trying to look past you guys now to see what's going on around you, and he sees Pariah kind of crouched over these stains and this piece of paper. What happened out here? And he's reaching
he
into his
asking me?
pocket.
I'm
I was
going.
like
Kind of asking all of you.
Mm.
He's reaching. He's reaching. He's reaching.
Well, Fontaine, I think there's been some sort of massacre here. It appears at least there's enough blood for at least 4 dead bodies, potentially more, and it looks like they were attacked by either humanoid or goblinoid creatures. It's been disturbed, but it does look like something was walking on 2 feet. Or I only see signs of creatures walking on 2 feet. So there was some sort of attack, and then this message here, but I don't understand it. Maybe it means something to you, but I don't want to touch it, frankly.
And he starts kind of speaking quietly more to himself than to you guys. We didn't have time to give me much information. And he's pulling the stone out of his pocket, which Lucerian you would recognize as the sending stone that he presumably received a message from Weiss from. And he presses it once and speaks into it. Osmond, I need you to gather every guard you can from the guardhouse and bring them to my manor as soon as possible. I have reason to believe something may have happened in the night, and I need to investigate it. And then he promptly puts it back into his pocket. It seems like it doesn't do like phone calls so much as it does just send and relay messages. So
It's a very unique thing you have there. What is that?
it's a sending stone, of course. They're relatively common these days. I take it you must not have the means. It's okay.
I mean, majority of people are just within my distance to talk to them.
That is true. But for men such as myself who manage, all manner of different people, I need to be able to have them at my disposal at a moment's notice, which, speaking of, I have matters I need to attend to. You will have time to report to me later today. Great work. And
Guys,
he
if we're
is
doing this,
backpedaling towards his house.
We're kind of in a rush. If you could, give us those.
Okay, are we intent on killing him?
Do you have any leads about a ship? We just talked about that. Anything we can look into?
I might, and he's still backpedaling.
Hey,
but such things would be a part of the reward, and I don't have time to discuss it right now. I don't know if you've noticed, but the captain of my guard might well be missing or dead. So
give us our money, Fontaine.
And in due time, I don't have confirmation.
He's scared. Get us.
and he's backpedaled a decent distance now.
I would like to grapple. I would like to grapple Fontaine.
Okay, first you're gonna have to roll athletics to cross the distance to get to him before he can kind of run away. So let's see. 16's pretty dang good. He's not particularly athletic himself, so let's see if he's able to pull off a feat of athleticism here. Okay, no, not really. That's a pretty low roll. So he turns, so he sees you kind of lurch towards him, and he turns and like tries to run, but his foot catches on a stone and he trips forward like in a horror movie.
Would you say he's prone now?
Yeah, sure, he is prone. He has tripped, so.
I cast Friends.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Friends doesn't have a saving throw, right? That's kind of how it works. It's just for a minute they are affected, and then after a minute they
Wisdom
know they
14.
were charmed. Okay, so it
Wisdom
doesn't have a saving
14, and it's up to 1 minute. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. So he is lying on his back, like, what? Why are you approaching me? Get back! Back! My guards are on the way. They will know if you do something to me. Guardhouse is not far from here.
I'd like to like someone get the sending stone because I've got him in a full Nelson right now.
I get the sending stone.
Yeah, you're able to like fish into his pocket and grab it.
I believe you owe us either a ship or money.
I don't owe you shit until you've proven that you've done the job you said you did. And in that case, I owe you the gold I promised you, and nothing more.
You want proof?
Interesting theory, and I'm gonna start putting pressure
Kreskin
on
wants
the
to
back
know
of
about
his neck.
Jerome and the Toil Road. He told us to come and investigate you.
Could you repeat that?
Kreskin wants to know about Jerome and what he saw on the Toil Road. You have a traitor in your midst. That's what we're giving you. That's proof enough.
A traitor in our midst. I know what Jerome said, and that your job, the thing that you inherited from
you have
the
another
adventurers you killed,
that is telling him about Jerome.
Everyone knew what Jerome said. He publicly reported it, and it became the talk of the fucking town, which I didn't want to happen. And that's why I needed him to shut up. And that's why I told the group of adventurers you all murdered to go give him a message. This isn't exactly exciting, pressing news to me that would warrant giving you some lead to a ship. So if you could unhand me...
Gorister, not Jerome. He asked about Gorister, and he asked about Jerome.
Do I tell you about everything I do? No, I tell you what you need to know. I told my guards to do my fucking bidding. Now, if you don't get this fucking brute's hands off me in 5 seconds, I will have my guards torture you to death slowly.
We should let him go.
Pariah, can you cut his hand off?
No.
Which one? Me or him?
We should let him go. This is not the right way to deal with this.
Lucerian.
I walk right up to him, I stare him dead in the face, and tell him, "Sir, over the course of the past several evenings, my power has increased greatly, as my devotion to my ideals has gotten bigger, and I've come into contact with a certain spell I like to call bloat. If you would like to be my first demonstration of this, then please keep your mouth shut by all means.
Second.
Or you can give us what we want, and we shall let you go unharmed, mostly."
Okay. Roll intimidation. He's going to roll a wisdom saving throw, because that was pretty damn threatening.
Can I help out by like...
You can kind of apply a little extra pressure to kind of to amp up the intimidation factor a bit.
And I cast
Show him why full Nelson is an illegal move.
Sure, yeah, you can chuck a D4 on that too if you want.
Yep, that was so chuck a D4 on it. It was a 16 base, so we're looking at a modified 19.
And you can definitely see like a flicker of fear in his eyes, and he like clenches his jaw for a second. You're bluffing. You're bluffing. I know it. Because if you kill me, you won't have a ship. You need me.
I'm going to put more pressure on the back of his neck and whisper in his ear, "We don't have a ship now. If we kill you, we break even."
And you don't want to break even, do you? Because you're running from something. And let me tell you, I can't leave this town. So if you would unhand me, I have to run Kadolka before the man I owe a debt to comes and fucking kills me.
Well, right now, you owe a debt to us, so I'd be more worried about the knife in front of you.
Good line.
That is a good line.
I did like that one.
I think you overestimate your leverage a bit, friend. You can't kill me if you want my ship, so let's just negotiate like civilized human beings, and I will give you the key to the ship, the words of power. But if you're going to try and torture them out of me, then, well, we might be here a while. And
Well,
roll
Give 'em to us,
roll
we knock
insight.
you out, hog tie you, gag you, and just take you to the ship.
I roll insight. It's a 16.
Okay.
Mm.
Anyone else who wants to roll it, keep going. But Cletus, you recognize he is in fact stalling for time. Because I mean, he's sent a message, and you do begin to hear kind of the clatter of armor in transit, people moving in armor. And the guardhouse, is pretty close to here, because of course a guy like Fontaine keeps his guards incredibly close to home. So what do you guys do? He's gone silent for the moment because he
Does
can tell he's
anybody
heard it too.
have a way to quickly knock him out? Because we need to run.
I stab him in the hand.
Okay. You don't have to make an attack roll.
He's saying we can't torture this information out of him. I just look him in the face and say, bullshit, and then just stab him straight through the back of the hand.
This is hard, dude.
That is hard. Yeah, you don't have to make an attack roll because he's already super restrained and shit. So, is it just like with a dagger? Do you have a weapon to roll it with, or is it just sort of like
just a
flavor torture?
This is mostly flavor torture.
Okay.
I don't want to kill him, but I am demonstrating like I'm willing to cause you bodily harm.
Okay. Well, he is gonna roll a con save. Yeah, it goes straight through his hand. Blade comes out the other side. He yelps and immediately passes out.
Damn it.
That's what
I
happens,
grab him,
man.
throw him over my shoulder, and
my
I just
bad,
start
guys.
walking. I
It's my
start
bad.
hoofing it in the the guards coming this way, we're going this way into like whatever cover we can find.
Here's the thing. You guys had to go up the path toward his house, which is gated. So you have to get around a gate, and you can hear those footsteps getting closer.
Wait,
so there's kind of
he's in the. I take him into the house, and I'm
Okay,
like hiding in
Sam.
the closet.
All right.
Well, yeah, I was about to say if we go in, we need to hide because he sent every guard he has.
Yeah. Let's hide.
All right. Everyone roll athletics, but whoever's carrying him, I assume that's Adrian. I mean, if someone else is helping him, you guys can divide the load a bit. But if he's having to haul this guy by himself,
because I have a -1 to athletics.
Yeah, I was already holding him. I did only roll a 10.
Okay.
I'm still a little hurt.
I rolled a nat 20, so you know what?
You're able to turn and sprint. But I mean, you said you passed him to Lucerian, and Lucerian was holding him before, so Lucerian is the one carrying him. I'm gonna be real. Like,
okay, fair enough.
Donald is missing.
Oh, okay. Donald is missing.
Yeah.
Like, DM me where Donald goes. DM me what Donald is doing, and I'll work with it.
Wait, is Donald missing alone?
If you want to be missing with him, talk to, I guess, DM Wicked, and you guys can work through that for a second. In the interim,
too, Steven.
Yeah.
in the interim, I'm gonna deal with what happens to the people who go to the house. Bless you. So you guys are able to get in and shut the door behind you right as you can kind of hear the muttering of the guards. They're getting close to the gate. So you don't think they've seen you. Now that you're in, what do you do?
Is there a basement? Is there an attic? I look around. What do we see?
It's a pretty big house. I guess roll kind of perception. You've been in a lot of fancy manors before as a a man of
14.
considerable means. Yeah, so you recognize a house like this, and a guy like Fontaine almost certainly has a wine cellar. So you're able to kind of locate where this would be the best place to put the stairs down to it, because this would be the best place for making sure it's well ventilated, like it's not gonna, nothing bad's gonna happen to the man's wine. So if you want, you can go down there.
Remember, guys, in the words of one of the best cinematic villains of all time, do not hide where the hawk would think to hide. Hide where the rat thinks to hide.
While we're going down the stairs, I'm going to attempt to gag him.
Thank you.
So he can't make noise.
Do you have anything in your possession to gag him with? What are you using as a gag?
I have.
I mean, he is also currently unconscious, so it's pretty much just choose what you want to gag him with if you have something good like a cloth, but he's not going to be able to bite down on it for a while, so you could just like have to stuff it into his mouth.
I have traveler's clothes. I've got
Yeah.
a tinder box. I think I'm gonna just rip off a sleeve of a shirt and just use that.
We'll shove
Okay, yeah.
we'll shove one of the socks of one of my traveler's clothes in his mouth before we tie it over.
Yeah. All right, works. Yeah, so you guys have set up down in the cellar, and you had time to like kind of close it behind you and shit. And eventually you
shove
hear
them into a barrel.
Yeah, sure. You can kind of stuff. There's definitely some old, no longer in use barrels down there, and some of them are big enough to hold a dude. So
Like the gourmet.
yeah. And eventually you start to hear a pounding at the door and kind of the muffled voices up on that first floor. Lord Fontaine? Lord Fontaine, are you in there? And it keeps going for about a minute until eventually you hear a much larger pound as the door is knocked off of its hinges.
Can we look for
Hold on.
places to hide down here too?
Hold on.
Sure.
Donald appears behind the guardsman.
Mm-hmm. Well, did you
a
roll? I asked you to roll stealth. Did you do it?
Yes,
I don't see the roll. Could you tell me it?
it was a 25.
Jesus.
Yeah, all right, I believe you. Yeah, no, you are unspotted. What do you want to do? Also, I will warn you, there are like 30 of them. Like this is the entire guard force of a town, all worried about one incredibly wealthy man who is their employer.
Excuse me, good sirs, who is your leader?
And they turn and a lot of them just look at you like tilted head, disbelief, not really understanding what. And one of them kind of steps out from amongst the crowd, and he's like, "I've heard of you. You're one of the group of adventurers that Lord Fontaine hired. What are you doing here? You're not to be on the Lord's grounds without an invitation."
Yeah, that's exactly the problem. I think some of my compatriots may already be on the grounds uninvited.
Oh,
Are we getting snitched on?
Are we getting snitched?
doing what? Do you have more information you could tell me? Because believe me, if you
I'm
keep anything from
figuring-
us,
I'm figuring things out now, but I think I think things have taken a turn for the worse for some of my compatriots.
and he kind of narrows his eyes at you for a moment, starts to rub his chin, and then he turns to two of his subordinates and says, "Apprehend him. You are not under arrest yet, but I need to know that you aren't just pulling the two-time on us." So, will you surrender to them, or are you going to try and resist?
In the spirit of the contract I had with your master, I'll accept.
Okay. Yeah, so they kind of bind your hands behind your back with some rope. But otherwise they're just sort of like walking you with them. They're not like hog tying you or anything. So they're now entering the home with you in tow, just sort of alongside them. As they're all moving in, the second in command of the guard stands beside you. What do you believe your friends have gotten up to here?
Do you know where your captain is?
No, I do not. I know he was called by Lord Fontaine, or rather, he called Lord Fontaine for some kind of emergency. And
I don't know where he is either.
and now the Lord isn't answering the door, and your friends are missing. Either someone is after all of them, or they're after Lord Fontaine. I do remember Captain Weiss reporting to me that a certain member of your group was less than friendly with him in your initial meeting with him.
I mean, I'm not exactly friendly with the law, but I know when it's appropriate time to work with them. Some of the people that I was associating with, I don't think have that sense.
Well, your judgment is wise, and for your cooperation, you won't share their fate. Now, and he turns towards his comrades. We shall check over the entire building. Move in squads of 10 at the minimum. 10 man on this floor. 10 men upstairs, 10 men go down to the cellar. All right. And they begin to break into groups. They all, and yes, Caleb.
So can we can I roll to see if we find a good place to hide?
Yeah, so first roll perception to kind of see how well you're able to scope the place out and look for a place to hide. And then after that, roll stealth.
I got
that's tough.
14 to perception.
That's a natural 20 to my perception.
Okay, you're able to, and I was mainly going for who had the highest roll here to kind of evaluate for the whole group. So you guys are able to find a very nice spot, kind of like there's some weird ventilation areas behind where the bottles are that are very shaded and very hard to see. So you're able to kind of slip back there, and it would be very, very hard to find you down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast guidance.
You begin to hear the pounding
too.
of footsteps on the door or on the stairs entering the cellar.
I got an 18 on stealth, and Lucerian pulls his wings back into his back. He knows that right now he's not in a place to fight.
My stealth is an 8.
I got
It's been modified quite a bit by how good your hiding spot is. So 8 is.
I got a 23.
Yeah, you are super duper sneaky. So they begin to kind of fan out in the cellar. You have like kind of just enough of an angle through this little ventilation area to kind of spot like their shadows moving through the room as they sort of fan out through the cellar. I'm gonna
roll perception as well.
Yeah, we'll say for dramatic sake, Donald and the second in command, Osmond, are down in the cellar group. Just because it's more fun that way.
I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, yeah, you spot them. So you're able to kind of, let's see, who rolled lowest? Cletus kind of has to like exhale just a little bit, and you're particularly locked the fuck in right now, and you can kind of hear it in the low din of this room. Do you say anything about it, or?
I cast minor illusion and hide him better with a large box.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, and thankfully it doesn't seem like anyone else had like made him out yet anyway, but that helps.
Because of my improved illusion, I also make like extra clanky armor noises.
To really cover it up.
Of soldiers clomping around down here.
Yeah, and with all that, like everyone had already seemed like they were kind of getting stumped. They didn't really seem like they were turning up much, and eventually one reports to Osmond. So there's no sign of them down here. But allow me to roll something. Also, while I'm rolling this and deciding something, what are our two other Goliaths doing?
I think I just pulled out a cigar and leaning up against the fence, smoking it.
His brother does in fact share to join him, asking he's gonna bum one off of him.
Though I have to ask, when
I want to hear this conversation.
when Donald split from the group, he made an illusory bush to hide in and then rolled a really, really good stealth check. So the guards that were kind of inevitably going to pass him by at some point and would have spotted him didn't. How do you guys handle that? Because you will cross paths with this group of guards. as
They've
they're
already walked
moving
past
towards.
us once.
Yeah, they've already
So, I mean-
ignored us once.
They've already forgotten about us once.
No,
It doesn't matter.
I'm having to handle multiple split Scooby Doo groups here. So like,
We're not
if you
trying
guys
to
aren't
hide.
trying to, okay, well,
We're just having a smoke.
I mean, I don't even know how to handle that, bro. I kind
We're
of this whole split Scooby Doo, split up the gang bullshit is hard to run. So I mean, at some point, a group of guards from that like group coming by would have spotted you. We'll say the main group, you know, headed towards the building. There's probably 5 of them that are standing in front of you two. Like, what are you two doing in front of Lord Fontaine's estate?
So first off, I pull another cigarette or another cigar out, and I'm like,
Hold it out.
yeah, I'm like,
Quieres.
I think I'm watching a show. I woke up this morning, I came out, I saw there was clearly some sort of massacre. Then all of a sudden, Fontaine was carried, I believe, maybe into the estate. I was kind of far away, but carried away into the estate by some hooligans. I didn't see who they were. And then clearly all the guards have been coming, so frankly, I'm just hoping to see a show.
Motherfucker sold us out. Motherfucker
So you think
sold us out.
this man,
Steven!
this
What the hell?
you think that, well, the rest of the guards have already entered the house, so like he hasn't really sold you all out. He didn't say who did it, so he hasn't
He's
sold you out
walking a show.
very much. So then this guy kind of looks at you in like disbelief, like, so this man who is contracted you and presumably will be paying you to do something for him can't pay you if he is disappeared or is dead. Do you not believe it would be prudent to help us find him?
I believe it's more prudent that we get our union mandated 15-minute break.
Union. Union.
You said the U word.
That's a bad word.
I believe it's best to stay out of the way of an army at war. And while
May I
y'all...
be-
Oh, yes.
Brother, may I be frank here? I do often find it that when everyone goes inside of a building, people often slip out of a building.
Oh. Okay, roll persuasion here, because that is actually a compelling argument. You guys can pretend to be like out here watching to see if anyone leaves, and they might accept that.
It's only a 12, but I think that I should get a little bit with the cigarette drag.
The aura from the cigarette drag, and like you delivered the line pretty smooth. It sounded pretty real. They're like, oh, I mean, okay, but you'd better come let us know if someone slips out from the house.
Would you like a signal, perhaps a sound of some sort?
Yes. I don't like. Do you know how to do that really loud whistle?
I know how to do the bird sound from this area. Sound.
Wow, that's
Bro, that sounds just like the birds from back home.
like,
It
wow,
does,
that is-
brother. It does. It's not
You're
like normal birds here.
We
You're like a hunter or something? That's impressive.
We have
Yes,
muscular birds.
we have very big birds. Yellow,
Yellow
even.
even.
Some may say. But yes.
All right, watch the door, and all 5 of them trudge up the path to the house. Sound.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Davis, in our defense, you told us to roleplay, man.
No, I love it. I love it. Yeah. So jumping back to the group in the cellar. Osmond is kind of getting a report from one of his men that they haven't found anyone down here, when suddenly a particular barrel in the room starts to kind of weeble wobble around a little bit.
Oh shit! Are the guards searching gone yet?
They haven't left yet, but they were like preparing to report that they hadn't found anything when this barrel starts weeble wobbling around, and
Weebles
It
wobble,
starts-
but they don't fall
it
down.
starts.
Donald pushes over a barrel.
Okay.
Damn rats.
Is it a different barrel, or like are you?
Whatever one is standing like right near me, I bump into it and knock it over.
Mm-hmm. All right, roll.
Question is, did I spot all of them? Do I know exactly where all of them are?
I don't even know, man. This is so stupid. This is not how this was intended to go at all.
No, this is tense roleplay, man.
This is Dungeons and
This is
Dragons,
Dungeons and
man.
Dragons, bro.
Yeah.
Now
I
this
still
is
haven't
Dungeons and
decided-
Dragons.
I still haven't decided.
This is
exactly
pod
what I'm gonna
racing.
do here.
You haven't. So you knock over this barrel. What's your intention in doing this? Like, is it just to create a barrel more distracting than the weevil wobbling barrel?
Yep. At the same time, I cast an illusion of like a dark liquid flowing from the barrel out onto the ground, and it can I do? I don't think I can do smell. What can I do? Smells,
Sound and image.
sound, and image.
How long do they last?
How long do they last? Because if they don't last that long, that box you magically created to help cover up the
It's just
boys
gonna
might
pop.
just.
Yeah. I.
Also, can you have multiple running at the same time? Because if not, then this one might cancel out your old one.
Not
It
yet.
does.
Wait, are you minor
So-
illusioning a barrel or just bumping into it and knocking it over?
No, I'm.
We
I'm
might are losing the
bumping-
wine coming out of it, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Well, I'm just gonna bump it over. I'm gonna leave.
Okay,
the
yeah,
other-
we'll leave
yeah.
that. Yeah, leave the other one up. Okay, yeah. So they all turn to look, expecting maybe someone is trying to like burst out of the room and escape. And they just see the barrel you knocked over, and Osmond pinches the like bridge of his nose in irritation. Bind his legs too. Now,
Come on. It's dark
if you
down
if you
here.
if you'd stop flailing around and distracting my men. So yeah, they're approaching you. They're about to bind your legs too and like hog tie you.
We really don't have to do this.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't. After all, I mean, you should just be standing at my side, telling me anything that you happen to notice, as opposed to bumping into barrels at oddly suspicious times.
I'm down. You see me down here helping, don't you?
And I mean, a little guy like you, you'd have to bump into a barrel awfully hard to knock it over, wouldn't you? It's kind of hard to do on accident.
Well,
Wait a second.
what did I knock over?
Can I metagame really quick?
Sure. What's up, Steven?
Uh,
You're not stuck in this awful scene anyway, so it's not your problem.
Donald,
Stuck in this awful scene.
Donald has dark vision. So bumping into something in the dark.
Yeah, that's
Let me roll intelligence to see if this guy knows that. Or if he's
If this guy's racist enough
this guy-
to make that observation.
this guy rolled a nat 20, so he's clearly an expert on D&D racism.
Okay, no, that wasn't what I didn't mean for that to go against. I meant to be that funny. I apologize. I really do.
No, it's a good factoid though.
Oh my gosh.
And I happen to know that halflings, or you're not halfling, you're a gnome. I happen to know that gnomes have dark vision. So how would it be that you just didn't notice this barrel that's about the same height as you, right next to you?
Don't know.
Explain yourself.
Make a minor illusion of a rat. Make a minor illusion of a rat.
If he makes another minor illusion, the box is gonna disappear, and we'll have to see if anyone notices the box Gmod poof out of existence or not.
Well, the thing is, that illusion only lasts for 1 minute, so
I'll let you like keep it
So
going
it's
without it
already
being
about
noticeable, so long as you keep doing it. Also,
Yes.
does minor illusion have verbal components?
It does.
not with improved illusion from illusionists.
Okay. So you wait. Does it have somatic components? Your hands are tied.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. Okay. So yeah, you can cast it totally stealthily then. So you can kind of maintain it. If you're focused on one illusion, you can keep it up. So you don't have to like. It won't poof out of existence unless you choose to make a different one. But how are you going to explain this?
I mean, what did I knock over?
You knocked over a barrel that's like all the barrels in this room are about the same size, and they're like, like 2.5, 3 foot tall barrels. Like it's about like close to the same height as you. It's a solid oak barrel.
I mean, I just bumped into it. There's a bunch of them down here.
All right, roll
Guys,
deception.
I don't think I can let Donnell take the fall for my crime.
Well, he hasn't fallen yet. Let's see what he rolls on deception.
if he
he's
fucks
trying-
up,
Maybe he's trying to be obvious that they're
All right,
make
at
it
this
obvious
point,
that like he's trying to keep them down here to make them think someone's upstairs.
all right, I pass.
I don't think
If you guys
that's
are
not-
actually whispering non-table talk, I'm
No, that's
assuming this is table
That's
talk. Okay,
table
yeah,
talk.
yeah. Otherwise, I'd have to
No,
make you roll
it's
stealth
not.
checks.
we're saying this in character.
All right, I cast
I'm
Cloak
not,
of
bro.
Shadow, and I'm dashing up the stairs.
You cast what?
Cloak of Shadows.
Okay. What does that do? Let me look this up. I will admit, it's going to be hard to run up the stairs with your hands tied. That's going to take an athletics check to not fall on your face.
Yeah, you can't do that thing where you run on all fours
He's
upstairs.
gonna, he's gonna Ted
That's
Beneke
incredibly effective. He's going to Ted Beneke and slip and break his neck.
Oh, I got a 7.
You might.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, so you start running up the stairs, and one of the wooden steps kind of shudders underneath you, and you fall on your face. And it's really hard to get up off of your face when you have no hands. So Osmond points up at you. All right, sees him. He's clearly cooperating with whoever is around here. And based off of his lullaby, I have to assume they're in this very room.
My friends, I will not let you die for my sins. Lucerian is going to step out. He was hiding on the opposite side of the room from everyone.
I'd allow that.
I guess. Wait. And he like grabs at one of his still like bleeding wounds. It was not Donnell's crime that landed us in this situation. I went to confront the captain of the guard last night because he said things that dishonored me. When I got there, he was attacked. And I fought for as long as I could. But something killed him. None of this is a lie. None of this is a lie so far.
No, it is, because you got there and he was unharmed. You did most of the harming.
No, I said when I got there, he was attacked.
When I got there, he was attacked would imply that he was either attacked when you arrived, which by someone other than you, it happened way after you arrived. It happened after you fell unconscious. So you definitely lied at some
He
point
said
during
he was
this.
attacked and then he was killed.
Yes, I'm not saying it happened at the same time. I'm saying he
So
was
This
alive
is
when
still, like, this is a lie, bro.
Something killed him.
You can say it's not a lie within your character's purposes,
Yeah,
but you
no,
will be
that's-
rolling
that's-
deception.
That's what I was about to say. Like I'm.
This is
saying
kind of
that
a
this is
bending of the truth instead of
Yes,
a lie.
This is an Asmo lie. Okay.
This is a misrepresentation.
He was attacked. I fought with him, but I fought. as
Oh,
long as
no! You
no,
roll wisdom to not Freudian slip that shit out.
That's a 21.
Okay, yeah, you don't say that then.
I fought for as long as I could, but he eventually fell. I ran, and my friends tried to help me because I feared that I would be framed for murder. The reason I hid for as long as I did was because I am God-sired. Fear is very unbecoming of someone like me. Many of us have gone our whole lives without even receiving a wound on our back because we never run from a fight, but damn it,
All right, Zorro. So,
Is the barrel still
Deception.
wobbling? Not to be that guy, but
what did you say?
is the barrel still wobbling? Not to be that guy, but
Yeah, it is, but it's kind of like there's something happening that's more distracting than this barrel right now.
Lucerian leans on the barrel to get it to stop wobbling.
Okay, all right, dude. And yeah, Osmond and his 10 guards now kind of back you against a wall, and he steps closer. Like,
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time standing. I must lean on this barrel for support.
so you would have me believe that you came to settle some grudge with the captain, found him in a state of attack by who you've yet to mention, and then upon him falling in battle, your idea for a solution was to flee into the home of our mutual employer and hide in the cellar?
I thought that he would be here, and when he wasn't, the best thing I could do was hide because I heard more footsteps approaching. I thought it was the same assailants. who were humanoids, goblins.
Humanoids.
What was the goblin war leader again?
The
I
War
mean, the
Master.
War Master.
He was a
So-
bugbear.
You don't know much about him other than that he's a bugbear, yeah.
I fear that it may have been the War Master's troops.
You would have me believe now that a group of goblinoids, without making enough noise to perhaps draw the attention of a group of guards, would commit this act at his home? At the captain's house?
I've known fairly stealthy goblins in my time. Have you ever heard of Styx?
What the fuck are you talking
Or
about?
Strix? Is it Strix? It's Strix, isn't it?
Now you're going to get down on your knees, put your hands behind your back, and my men are going to tie you up and bring you in. And if you happen to know anything about where the rest of your friends are, I would recommend sharing it now. Otherwise, I will get that information out of you one way or another.
I'm gonna
where
play into the
Dude, this is like Inglorious Bastards now.
Wait.
You are sheltering the adventurers underneath your floorboards.
Are you nuts?
So when this guard says you're gonna get down on your knees, put your hands behind your back, and then and my men are gonna tie you up, Cletus just kind of like he rests a little too hard. He's like, whew, man, I really thought
Damn it, I was gonna send him to where the bullets
direction."
were. I was gonna send him to where the bullets were.
So you
he just kind of, and then he like realizes, oh shit, I should have still been hiding, and like kind of tries to like stand back up and hide again.
Did you just unhide on purpose for the scene? All right, I'm gonna have him roll perception. Good roll play.
I would like to see this and try and draw more attention to myself.
What do you do to draw attention to yourself?
Oh, my side! I sustained such a wound! I need medical attention, please, as quickly as possible.
If you need medical attention, get down on your hands and knees, and my men will take you in. I'll get you enough care to ensure you live.
Whenever he says, and my men will take you in, again, there's like this, oh, whew. Man, I really thought.
All right, yeah, they fucking notice you. At least one guard.
Dumbass.
One guard points over.
Me.
They're behind the bottles. I see one. Who do you take these guys for?
I cast a minor illusion of a door slamming above.
That must be the assailants. They ran out.
Do you think I believe that for a second? And then the box you created with your other minor illusion disappears, and they're all looking exactly where it is right now. So they go, oh. So he looks at the gnome. You're an illusionist.
Davis, while all this is happening, I'm like tying up my hands and putting a gagger on myself.
You're hostage yourself. Oh my god! What the fuck? Okay, roll. I don't even know what, because how are you gonna make it look like if you're gonna tie your own hands? How are you gonna make it look like the knot was tied from the outside?
He's just gonna try.
Okay,
he's
roll.
He's just gonna hoping somehow he just doesn't get seen. And if he does, I'm just gonna roll stealth again.
Roll performance to see how well you can make yourself look like a hostage if you want.
No.
Yeah, all right. It's a pretty slapdash job. You have your hands like half bound, and since they've already spotted the friend who's right next to you, they approach to, with guards spears pointed at Cletus, and they see your shadow, and there's another one, and they have their spears trained on you. Your backs are literally against a wall. What do you do?
Adrian, now might be a good time to talk to your patron.
Or we confess.
That feels like a bad idea, but okay.
Do you want to know what really happened?
What happened?
Fontaine is a child molester
If this guy had a drink, he would spit it out right now. You'd explain?
We were contracted to rough him up a bit and scare him into stop touching children. He got a little out of hand.
Stop touching children.
We hid. Fontaine ran away.
Oh, God.
We heard you coming, and then we hid.
Roll deception.
What the hell, man?
He was coming
I'm
with
not
the
gonna
baby
lie,
oil.
it's gonna need to be a godly roll for this to be anywhere. Yeah, not really.
Dude, why do
Okay.
I not have inspiration right now? This is devastating.
Donald
I
is
don't,
trying
I don't know
to
how
slip
we'll
up
ever
the stairs.
financially
Slither
recover.
up the stairs or something. Okay, I gotta compose myself. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, what is that? He looks in the corner, and he just runs, and he casts Misty Step up the stairs.
Okay, no one looks at the thing you're trying to distract them with, because, like, what the fuck do you think they're gonna do at this point? All right, so you cast Misty Step up towards the stairs. You're able to get, like, onto probably the middle stair, because that's as far up as you can see before it's obscured. You start running. Make an athletics check to not trip over Donald's body.
Bribe -1. This is not gonna go well. That's a nat 20.
There we
Okay,
go.
yeah, you gracefully hop over Donald's body and sprint up the stairs. As you burst back onto the main floor, you see 10 more guards currently investigating the first floor who turn to look at the door that just opened and see someone very clearly running from, and not in a guard uniform. Seize him! And they're going for your ass.
Dude, I'm dashing out the door.
I'm gonna be real, they're kind
Is
of
there a back
between you and
door?
the door to an
Is
extent.
there a
Okay.
back door? Or a window?
There's definitely there.
Come on, pallet loop him. Pallet loop. Pallet loop.
Pallet loop 'em, dude. This is so fucking stupid, man. Ugh. What? None of this happened in any of our other campaigns. Why is it that when I DM, this has to turn into fucking Looney Tunes nonsense?
Because we have fun.
The fucking Benny Hill theme playing. Okay. There is a back door. But the guards are kind of spread out, so there's going to be a guard between you and that door. What are you gonna do about him?
Dude. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him, man.
All right, roll an
love it.
attack roll, and you're in
So
stride
anyways, I
towards this
start
back door, and
blasting.
you try and Eldritch Blast him.
That's gonna be a 24.
That'll definitely fucking hit. Good shot.
And that's 6 damage.
Okay. He is bloodied but still standing. If you want to get around him, you're gonna have to roll another athletics check to like weave past him while he's trying to like, you know, obviously like grab at you. And he'll roll athletics as well, but athletics with
Oh,
a
that's
penalty
7.
to the, with a little penalty to the roll because he's now bloodied. But he rolled a fucking 17, so even with the -5 I was giving him, he beat you. So he's able to kind of get his arms around you and drag you to the ground.
You have to believe me, Fontaine's a child molester.
This stupid boy.
I can't take it anymore, bro. Yeah, all right. They've got you down. They tie your hands. I'll give you one action if you want to try and do something else, but at this point, your idea to surrender might have been wise before.
Wait, let me look again.
What do you got on the old spell list? Do you want to contact your patron? What's the move here, buddy?
I Misty Step again.
Oh my god.
Okay. So I won't lie. The area around you, you have to be able to see where you're Misty stepping, and your vision is very obscured by all of the guards that have now kind of collapsed around you. But you can see the upstairs
I'm letting
like
myself get
hawway.
This
Okay.
is so
Okay.
dumb.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they tie your hands and they bring you back down the stairs to the rest of the group into the cellar, or not even the rest of the group. The other 3 people, along the way they see Donald's body on the stairs and they grab him and bring him down too. So now we have to handle what, as this was happening, Lucerian and Cletus, what do you guys do? There are now, there's 10 guards and there's about to be 10 more as they bring down your two friends. What do you do?
Lucerian slowly and
set it on fire.
Lucerian, I don't have any spell slots left, otherwise I would.
We're setting what on fire?
What are Pariah and Verazor doing out there? I'm sure they've heard the ruckus.
They're smoking a cigar, bro.
Listen,
got
I'm
more.
going to kneel now, and he like braces himself once again on the top of the barrel.
Just like arm on the barrel, like
yeah, slowly and very painstakingly, because not only does this hurt physically,
spiritually too.
Spiritually, it's been a rough 2 days for Lucerian. He lowers to one knee. He can't bring himself to do both.
Okay. Then Osmond's going to order 2 of his men to walk behind you, and they're going to take your arm off of the barrel because they're going to put both behind you so they can tie them.
You'll need more than 2.
Yeah, all right. 2 more. Get on him. Make sure he doesn't
more
move.
than 4.
He's half dead anyway. So yeah, 4 guards. Do you resist or do you let them tie your hands?
I let them tie my hands.
The guy's in the barrel?
Yeah.
Yeah, now that your hands are no longer tied, there is now a barrel next to you that is now more aggressively rocking back and forth than before, and it's right next to you, so they notice.
No, please, don't let my pet rat drown. Please.
You don't say that. You do not say that.
Adrian guards.
I said it.
Adrian goes,
I'm gonna
by the
kill
way,
you, bro.
Lucerian's ticklish.
No, please. Please. I hate that more than anything. Don't touch my wings. Please. Actually,
I look at the guards.
Really, don't touch my wings.
I look at the guards and I say, if you gentlemen would ever deign to see Fontaine alive and well again, then it would behoove you to let us go our separate ways. And Fontaine shall be returned to you unharmed. Mostly.
We have no guarantee of that. Surrender yourselves now, and we will perhaps allow you to live once you've surrendered his location to us. Assuming
Here's the deal.
you know
Here's
where
the
he
deal.
is.
I can kill him at any time.
Let's go upstairs and negotiate.
I can kill him at any time, and so it's either we walk out of here unbound and unharmed, or we walk out of here bound, but Fontaine is dead.
Okay, roll deception.
Not to mention the fact that he told us that.
No, this is intimidation.
I mean, could you kill him without using I guess you could try and bloat him and one-shot him with it if they take him out of this barrel, but also they're about to notice this barrel, so if this blows a hole in your story, you're kind of boned.
I would like to assist and say that not only that, but before we found him, he told us that someone was going to kill him if he didn't pay off his debt soon. So not only do you have to worry about us, helping him, but
I got a 17.
Never mind.
And they all do pause for a moment. There's like a distinct moment of just silence in the room. And Osmond, approaches. How is it that you could kill him if he isn't in this room with us?
Well, I have on my person a stone of sending, and all I would have to do is activate it, and I would be able to have my compatriot that has the knife to his throat draw the blade tight.
Show me the stone.
That is a lie. I do have the stone.
You have a stone, so
I pull out the stone and I show it to him.
He can recognize the stone as because sending stones are relatively unique. Like they're not all identical, so you can kind of it's like
I said I have an iPhone, and then I pulled out the one with his face on the lock screen.
His case on it, his Labubu charm hanging from it, type shit. So you have his sending stone. So if you're contacting someone with a matched one, you are the ones who killed Captain Weiss.
No, we found it next to Fontaine's. and we're like, man, these things work together. Magic's
story-
pretty cool.
This story isn't making a whole lot of sense. So, how about
think
you
Fontaine
surrender?
killed Weast?
What?
You shut up! You've done nothing but spout absolute drivel since I started talking to you. Bound his mouth too, and they lean down and they gag you.
Good.
I want to use my last first level spell slot to create water, and I want to fill the barrel that Fontaine is in
with water.
That's
Interesting. Okay, so let me look at the text for create water.
I also
It's VSM mix of water and sand. So like I kind of spit in my dirty hand and like do whatever it is, and water fills up the barrel. My goal is to like do that, have them not know which barrel it was in, and go. Time is ticking.
I would
the way
also
this
like to
spell is worded is really open and confusing. You
Yeah,
create up to 10 gallons of clean water within range in an open container. I don't know if I would define a barrel you guys closed with a man inside of it as an open container. I might be able to define a basement as an open container and you can just make it rain if you want, but I don't think you can put water inside a closed barrel.
I've got an idea.
Okay.
I've got an
I
idea.
didn't know if
'Cause
the lid was fully on or not.
Because they said that we killed.
I mean, if the lid's not fully on, it's going to be even easier to see them, which they're about to fucking
Okay,
do.
got it.
It's
And also would mean the water would leak anyway, so he might not drown.
Cletus. It's not worth keeping this secret anymore because if we're going down, I want him to go down with us.
Go down with you.
Captain Weiss isn't dead. Who do you think got us in here? Who do you think got us close enough to Fontaine in order to capture him?
Oh, this is a good lie. I like this.
That's why his sending stone works.
So
They haven't found the body yet.
Why did Captain Weiss turn on Fontaine? Fontaine has compensated him well for 10 years.
For the same reason that we want out of this town. The Empire comes, my friend. He wants out on that ship just as bad as we do. It was his idea to capture Fontaine and try and get the password to his ship.
I've known that man for nigh on 5 years, and you expect me to believe that he would abandon this town in the middle of an impending goblinoid attack? Because I know our mutual employer would love to deny it, but you and I know damn well they're coming.
Exactly.
And he might be a callous, just irritable bastard.
Fontaine
but he
wouldn't
would
send-
not abandon this town. Captain Weiss
yet-
is not that kind of man.
Fontaine would not send troops. Fear does many horrible things to a man. You know that. I'm sure you've seen combat. You see those deserters that run away even though they talk big at the start.
And I've seen
He w-
Captain Weiss fight to the brink of death. I mean, table talk, he fought you to 1 HP without trying
Yeah,
to
I
flee.
know.
This man
And-
is no coward.
By the way, this hurts Lucerian so bad to lie about such a warrior that he holds.
That you have a bit of like a respect
yeah,
for.
like not even a bit. Like he holds him in high regard.
Mm-hmm.
Donald's trying to untie his hands.
Okay.
Can I roll
I mean,
deception or something?
Yeah, roll deception, and Donald, roll, I guess, like sleight of hand to see if you can get your hands loose.
Only a 14. Can I do anything to
I mean, with how well your story was told, a 14's enough to make him question himself for a while. Donald, you are able to get your hands free. Bear in mind there are 20 guards around you, so you might not want to make that fact known. And as they're all like, as he's sitting there, like eyes kind of full of like genuine doubt in something he held very true to himself, he notices the fucking barrel that is now rocked so hard it has fallen onto its side, and he points to.
Lucerian would
points
like
to
to
it.
fall with it and make it look like he was leaning on it and it fell.
Okay, roll deception with fucking disadvantage, bro. They're gonna find him in the fucking barrel, bro. The jig might be up.
It's a 12.
Yeah, like
Though, which is really sad because the other one was a 16, and the dice landed in such a way that it was on 17, but the 10 was
Fuck.
top.
That's sad. I hate when they get crooked like that. And Osmond points at the barrel. You two, open that barrel. And they yank the top off and find a
Ready to
gagged,
cast bloat.
bleeding,
I
dying
cast
Fontaine.
minor illusion, and it's a barrel of fish, dried fish.
Huh.
I love this
But-
party so much.
Thing is, you can make noises with your illusion. And those noises, you can make visuals and noises, but you can't hide noises that are already there. So
Right.
they're going to hear a gagged like
You
Yeah,
could,
that's true. That's true.
but you
Okay.
could make the noises louder than the gas.
how loud are these fish?
Okay, I changed my mind. I cast invisibility on myself.
Okay, yeah. You are now invisible, and everyone's kind of turned away from you. They have, like, you admittedly were kind of in the middle of a group, but you're really low to the ground because you're both laying down and you're a gnome. So they, like, it's gonna be, like, probably 10 seconds, like 20 seconds maybe, before they notice that you have just, like, disappeared without much of a trace because you were just laying on the ground, presumably still acting like your hands were bound, and then poof, you're invisible and you're running, I assume. Or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm stealthily
Mhm.
getting out of this place.
Okay. Roll stealth with advantage. I mean, meanwhile, two of the guards have opened the top and they see Fontaine in there gagged, blood trickling down like through the barrel pretty much because his hand is, you guys nicked an artery pretty bad. He is bleeding like a motherfucker. And they shout out, "It's Lord Fontaine!" And they pull him out of the barrel. And Osmond
Cletus,
looks
do it
down at you.
now.
Are we planning on getting any kind of information from this guy?
I think that's kind
think
of
that's-
chalk at this
that's-
point.
Are we planning on the campaign not ending now? What the fuck?
Like we can't just die in this basement. Like unfortunately I am attached to Cletus. I'm just not
So
gonna
am
kill
I.
him.
I'm very attached to all of our characters.
I'd
Yeah,
rather
like,
go through a little
and
prison
if-
arc
And there's
and
like
get my spell slots back.
yeah, like you guys might be able to take a long rest on a prison bed at some point and figure a way out of this, man. I just love that upstairs, chilling outside, enjoying a morning cigar, are the brothers.
Dude, they have
More than
not been in the
just
last
that,
like
believe
two
it or not.
episodes. This is crazy.
No, they've had zero presence in the last two fucking episodes because of this Scooby-Doo bullshit.
Why don't they make up a reason to walk
Donald-
downstairs?
Donald,
Because they're
Donald-
fucking based.
Donald appears
They have
beside
more
him.
honor as characters.
Yeah,
They don't
also-
want to
Yeah, no.
murder Hobo.
Yeah, what was your stealth roll? I'm
This-
assuming it was pretty high because you have advantage and you were invisible.
17.
Yeah. So no one notices you slip out. Eventually, as they're kind of tending to Fontaine, one of them does look around and see one of them's gone. And he said, and Osmond like scowls for a second, but says, "Okay, we have Lord Fontaine.
Cast bloat.
We have Lord Fontaine. We can worry about him later. Seize these three, take them to the prison, lock them up. I'm going to get Lord Fontaine down to the infirmary and see this wound tended to.
You did promise
now-
me medical care as well.
Take this one too. Just to make sure he doesn't die. You don't look like you will, but can't risk losing both the information you have and the chance to pay you back for what you did to Lord Fontaine.
I look
All right, good line. So they never, Cletus, you haven't like really surrendered yet. Are you going to, or are you going to engage in combat with these dudes?
I'm gonna lose if I engage in combat. I've got nothing left up the sleeve. I'm gonna surrender.
Okay. Yeah, they tie your hands and they escort three of you out of the house. And along the way, while taking these three, all 30 guards have now reconvened. They are walking in a giant crowd. They pass through the gate and see, are there still two Goliaths at the gate smoking cigars?
Well, first off,
Yes,
are
indeed
they-
there are. Have you checked your DMs?
Donald is still
I mean, look, I've been
invisible.
very engaged with what's going on here.
Yeah.
Donald is still invisible, but standing beside them, going, "Shut the fuck up. They sold us out.
We did no such thing.
They are stone cold busted with the freaking dude tied behind his hands. Just act normal.
Donnell, I believe we've taken matters into our own hands.
Okay, I have to message Steven back real quick. Because I'm gonna be real, this is just like a cobblestone street. How are you gonna hide a fucking bear trap?
I was about to say, I don't think I was hiding. I think I was putting them out there to catch people running away.
Okay, so all right, so if this is part of you guys' sweet alibi, then they're going to these 30 guards, Osmond at the front, turn. You all are with them. And then the 5 guys who were with you before feel like they kind of have to come up so they don't get chewed out. And they're like, these 2, I believe they've you've turned on your allies, right? You've seen that they erred in their judgment, and you have decided to side with the law, correct?
I take a big puff, and Pariah just goes, I haven't turned on anyone. I am simply trying to live a life that I am proud of, and one that I can look back on with respect, and I don't know. Just some of this behavior I've seen lately, I didn't know it was them, to be honest with you. That is a lie if I need to roll deception. But
you only know like half of the story, pretty much, so.
But no, I don't have a big desire to go put myself or my brother's lives at risk hunting potentially dangerous people. I don't really have a potential desire to get in the way of an army at war. No. Were we with them? Yes, but we haven't seen them since this morning, so I don't have a clue what they've been up to.
Okay. You can either surrender peacefully, be taken in for questioning, and released if you did nothing wrong, or my guards here will assume you are resisting and put you to death.
Can we at least get our bear traps back up? It's very good for our big game hunting. We were just hoping to catch someone running out, that's all.
Indeed.
My men will collect the bear traps and the cow traps, and if you all are innocent, they will be returned to you.
Can I show one of them how to do it? I don't want him to chop his arm off.
That would be bad.
Okay.
All
But
right.
I'd like you to notice, there are 15 of us for each of you. So
we agree.
We're not fighting. We're just
Okay.
merely here to enjoy our cigar.
Okay. I mean, you're gonna show them? You're just gonna show them how to disarm a bear trap properly?
Yeah. There's no
All right,
trick
sweet.
here. It's just
Sweet.
actually just like.
All right, sweet. So you disarm this bear trap and show them the proper technique to avoid damaging its mechanisms. And he looks, because like at this point he's suspicious because every time someone has pretended to cooperate, they've told increasingly outlandish stories about what happened.
If I wanted to be crazy, I would have put his head into it, but I'm not that crazy.
He's been gaslit like 15 times today already,
No,
and it's 5 in the morning.
We're just trying to show him the hunter's way. That's all it is.
So he watches you very carefully as you do that, and he leaves 5 of his men behind. All right, as these guys showed you, help them collect the bear traps, but first, tie them. Tie their hands, bring them with us. You all won't be going in the cells yet, but I need to make sure you aren't with these people.
Would you at least like to carry our weapons? Because they're kind of heavy. If you're going to make me like tie them up and do that, that's kind of excessive.
You stupid motherfucker. I want them to tie your hands.
Oh, why?
Because I believe you could still be affiliated with these gentlemen. You all very well might be actually forthright hunters. However, your friends here have attempted to tell me that my employer is a child molester, that the captain of the guard turned on him to betray him.
Good, and you know.
No way.
That
The Crown Squire was right. He was saying it earlier.
Oh my fucking god. Bound their hands. If you move an inch, okay, yeah. You extend your hands, they bind them, and you all are taken with the rest of the group. It is 9 p.m.
Has Donnell been spotted?
Donnell has not been spotted unless he chooses to make his presence known. He had enough time in his invisibility spell to get gone.
No, I'm still around watching what's happening.
Okay. Invisibility lasts an hour, right? So you can follow them back to the guardhouse, and you see these 30 men transport your 5 friends, take them into the guardhouse. Following them in is going to be pretty risky. Do you just stay outside, or do you try and pursue?
I'm gonna stay outside and look through some windows.
Okay. Yeah. We have to fade to black. It's 9 p.m.
Hey.
What the fuck?
Hey, Davis, did we get to that scene that you thought we might have to tell us?
No, I didn't.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure we did a good job of fluffing for you. You know.
You guys are some fluffers. We might never get to the actual campaign at this rate because you all might be hanging from the fucking gallows.
Pariah has a date that he is getting to, no matter what.
You genuinely, it might be the case that Donnell can slip out of this place unseen and just like go live as a fugitive. You two might genuinely get acquitted of any wrongdoing, assuming your friends either don't like lie and throw you under the bus. You guys didn't do anything.
I haven't outright shown any betrayal yet.
You've definitely
Thing is, you've resisted. Thing is, you've resisted arrest by turning invisible and fleeing.
That's true.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that's like not a felony.
Thing is, they're gonna think that you are abetting the felons, like that you're aiding them. So, okay, this is all discussions to have happen next session. Introduce your characters for maybe the second to last time. I don't know if they'll be living past next session.
Also, I do just gotta say, Donnell is categorically guilty of RICO, and that is a felony. So.
Ooh.
Oh, in America, not in.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know about.
Yeah, you guys pulled this shit on me
out here in a mining frontier town. There might not be any RICO set up yet.
You guys pulled this like American U.S. law bullshit on me in the 9 hells. I'm not doing this shit again.
Dude, you're the one who decided to make your hell literally follow American law.
I didn't think about it.
You set up a court scene. I wasn't planning a court scene. I was planning, I was even prepared, you guys get into a confrontation with Fontaine and maybe even capture him, but eventually, use him as leverage to not get imprisoned. No, you guys got imprisoned.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to capture and torture. I mean, I wanted my warlock level.
Modus operandi. You've certainly fucking earned it through your.
Oh, so we level up then?
No, but next time, what do you guys think you leveled up from doing?
Honestly,
we
at
literally
this
made it
rate,
through the second half of the encounter we did last time.
in this rate, we should be leveled down after every stream. We go sideways of the story.
Hi guys, I'm Chaps. I played Lucerian, and speaking of soft on the inside, Anson, you're up, buddy.
What's up? My name is Anson. I played Cletus McWallace, and we'll throw it right across the way to Retro.
I'm a Retro. I play Adrian Alvarin, and I'm a pass it to the one, the only Muzdu.
Oh, I'm Muzdu, and I am playing Pariah, the kind of forsaken young man that we may or may not get to learn about his past. And I'm going to pass it to his brother, who is, while is, yes, a blood brother, is also a brother with a bond that can never sever for what all we have done together and been through. And I'm going to pass it to him. Yeah.
I think you just described me for me. I'm like a boss, what he just said, but slightly younger brother, more whimsy. I'm passing it over to the Invisible Man.
And I'm Wicked Kinder, playing Donald. That's trying to play the powers at both sides. And
see who comes out on top.
I think I'm pulling up on the rough end side of this right now.
And I am your DM.
Donald's got some choices to make.
Indeed you do. And I am your DM. The title of this stream, The House Has Gone Bust, was intended to be in reference to Fontaine. Turns out the house that went bust was in fact the party. They gambled big, and holy fuck did they lose.
In other news, we might be back to Cyberpunk a lot sooner than we thought.
Expected. Oh, you better not think I'm ending the campaign because you all fucked up. No, you'll make new fucking characters if you have to, and pick up where you left off.
Oh no, I've already got an artificer that I want to play.
But don't worry.
Survivor.
I believe your characters may be able to live, assuming you make more reasonable choices next session than you did this week.
Then hiding in the
Yes.
basement.
There'll be no more allegations of child molestation, no more he's ticklish, or if anyone says anything fucking stupid next week, I will kill your character. Brutally.
Yes, Lucerian, the most reasonable man in the party.
But don't worry, you can see all that
You told a good lie.
next week on the same dice time.
Time.
Same
Same
dice
dice
room.
room. Bye, guys.
Bye.